Welcome back to Dire Ambicom walkthrough, and we are going to do the 6th gym, otherwise known as Mr. Charlton's gym, and the gym leader is Skyla. That's a awkward name to me. I don't know why, this doesn't sound right. Anyways, we're going to do the first battle versus Swoobat, and I think Heavens uses Amnesia because I need to get some kills and level up. And it does a pretty high amount of damage since Swoobat is not really defensive. Although it does kill me one hit with Air Slash, which is really annoying. And I kind of figured this would probably be able to kill it and get a cheapo level up, but that is not the case. Well, it doesn't get a cheapo level up, it just kills it. And we defeat Pilot Flynn. Back to where we just were, since I am not really all that quick. Anyway, I wanted to heal up my Pokemon, but before I did that, I wanted to let the wind pass by. The second trainer battle versus Pilot Winslow. My new cat dog. And it sends out a Sigilus, however you want to pronounce it. And it got off a Reflect if I read that correctly. So Dual Chop does nothing at all. So then I switch to a special attacker, or a partial special attacker, but it sets up a light stream too, which is just great. Anyways, I go for Fire Fang, and he uses Mirror Move and goes for Fire Fang as well, but I don't have Flash Fire, so it's a little bit. Sigilus almost. And we get to level 30. Anyways, Growlithe gets to level 30 and it tried to learn agility. And I forgot about this, so I decided to teach Vibrava Fly. I get rid of Dragon Breath. And now we're about to fight the third trainer in this gym. Pilot Elron, and he has an Archon, which should be, could go either way. We can both kill each other relatively easy, since neither one of us has too much bulk. And he goes for a Dragon Breath, which I did not expect. And I go for Dual Chop, which he didn't expect. And it kills it, luckily. And next we send out an Unfezant. and I send out my Growler to lower its attack, etc., etc. And I'm going to heal up my Axes, or Lucario, whatever I'm going to call him. And he goes for a time. And now he goes for a detect when I use Fire, Flame Burst. And he goes for a Roost, but I'm not having any of that, so I go for Please Fire Flame. Yes, Fire Flame. But it does the same amount of damage as Flame Burst, which is quite annoying. And he goes for an Air Slash to finish off my Growler. And I will send out Card. Nope. I will send out my Bravo to go for Rock Slide. And I get a full set, which is awesome. And then I finish this off with the Forge. And that will give him enough experience to get relatively close to level. And now we're gonna fight the fourth trainer. Hello. And he will send out Unpleasant, which is RXU. And he goes for Air Slash, which almost one hit KOs me. And we go for Dual Chop, which does about half. So, we will heal up using our Fresh Water, hoping for it to go for Detect, which it does. And I'm not gonna risk the miss, so I go for Dragon Claw, if I do remember correctly. Yup. That Unpleasant is out of here. And it actually gets level 36. And it wants to learn Taunt, but I shall not let it learn Taunt. Now we're gonna fight the fifth trainer, Pilot Chase, who has a Ducklet to lead off. And I almost killed with the Dual Chop, and it goes for a Rain Dance. And now you can smell a Zubat. And it will go for Future Side. And Dual Chop will almost stay over. And now we will finish this off right before it finishes Death Ball. We will get to level 37, one level away from evolving into French. And we will fight. We will stand here and wait for him. good and delicate. And I went to the wrong route, and it almost got blown out of the whole entire game. Almost having this. And now I can actually see which route I was supposed to take. Anyways, I cut it because, cutting. And now we'll fight the Vineyard and ignore that purple thing that got below. And it's an Alsubat versus our Vibrava. I was hoping to just beat the Rock Slide against this, but that was not the case. Because it had a trap, and Acrobatics somehow does a lot of damage, even though that has no attack whatsoever. You get immobilized by Law, goes for hard stance as control. Just wants to sprint like 3 times in a row. And Acrobatics will finish us off before we can even attack. Because this is like... And so we send out Atsu to try and do heavy damage onto it. But it goes for that. And Atsu says, screw your love, I'll kill you anyway. I'm killing you with love. And Dual Chop gets a crit and does enough for another Dual Chop without crits to finish it off. But Acrobatics is over half, and I didn't bring any potions, so I go for Dragon Claw because Atsu says screw your love. And it still somehow does not die, and it has a Hyper Potion. And Atsu gets immobilized by love, and Pink falls to Acrobatics. And I don't want to use my Julia at all in this battle, so I cut that out because I don't want it to get too far ahead. And we're going to try this again. And it goes for a track, but we get immobilized. And it just does the same exact thing it did last time, and it punch hacks every single time. I believe I bought Hyper Potion this time, but we get off the Crunch, and I think I went for Crunch since it's stronger, and we're not faster, so we can get Crunch back. And goes for a final Heart Stamp, but we make it through and finish it off and get to level 37. And we got a crit. And now we get to level 37. I was really expecting to be faster than this Sawana. I didn't heal up, I don't think. Oh, yes I did heal up. But Air Slash is over half, so we can't try and stall, I guess, today. So I will switch out and go into our Turbine to heal up once more. And we go to give Pico a Hyper Potion, and we dodge the Air Slash. And we go for Giga Drain, does a pretty decent amount, and gives us back to full health. But Air Slash hits this time, and it's down to below half, so we go for a second Giga Drain. What? We didn't go for a hit? What an idiot I was. Guess I wanted it to die. I don't know. And I'm really loving this new layer. It's so awesome. And go for Air Slash. And could have finished it off with that Rock Slide, definitely, but we want to miss. So great. We go out to Atsu, who I thought could take at least one hit, but it didn't go for Air Slash, which is good. And I want Growlithe alive to finish off the last Pokemon, which is a, I can never remember the name of this now. You know, I run to Charmander, yep. goes for air slash, and it doesn't get a flinch axe or I don't miss, so you go for rock slide and almost finish it off. But it uses citrus berry. So I revived Gerudo. I don't know why, I like saying it's a Japanese name better. Gerudo. It's Gerudo. Or Gerudo? I don't know. Anyways, you can definitely take one of these air slashes and revive up our Pico. But I was wrong. Couldn't take the hit. We're about to finish off our last Pokemon finally with our Growly or Anthony. And Air Cutter does not get a crit, which is good. And we heal up, and we can basically finish this match off. Go for stealing, which doesn't do anything really. And even if this Air Cutter does get a crit, we can still survive. And we finish it off with Flame Dash. And we defeat Rear Skila. Yeah, I'm gonna make this one. Funny how after even 2 years, they don't even get that much more powerful. Anyway, if you use this shortcut, you get all the way back to the beginning out of the gym. It pushes you out the door too, so it can also hinder you if you do it. Never mind. And he's gonna fly us to the next town, which connects to London Midtown connects to, I believe it goes to Undella Bay, or Undella Town, and then it goes to Lampenusa Town, and then finally you get to Dragon, or Apulicid City, to face the 7th gym leader, and then the 8th gym leader is all the way back at, what's it called, forgot what it's called, but you gotta go through the Marine Tube, which is out of order until you beat 7 gym, yada yada. And before I end this episode off, I'm gonna get the TM, Aerial Ace, and not Sky Drop, which is over there by one of the other planes, since no Pokemon can really use Sky Drop. Bye bye. I tried talking to the crop to see if anything would happen, but nothing did. And we're gonna fly right before I end this episode off, just to show you the cool animation. And now it is time to fly. Yeah. Off into the night we go. And we have reached Lantmas Town, which has an awesome song. And after we're done talking, I shall end the episode off here. We are gonna save. We are going to save. And this is this is Diarambipom signing off. After I finish saving. Alright, Diarambipom signing off.